Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to another Satire Saturated Saturday. I'm your host, Jim Schnottelbach, and I just have one thing to say. I'm looking for a bottle of Pappy van Winkle's 23-year-old bourbon whiskey. Why am I looking for this, you may ask? Because it was Jim Henson's birthday this week, and I just didn't have anything to toast him with. It's because it's the rarest bottle of bourbon on the market. Here's the deal. You have regular bourbons, premium bourbons, and super premium bourbons. All of the bourbons that I have on my shelf right now are premium bourbons. I have a couple of super premiums, but that's because I took that awesome trip back in June to Kentucky and did the Kentucky Bourbon Trail. And so I think I've gotten about a 3-year supply of bourbon sitting on my desk at home. But I'm looking for this elusive Pappy van Winkle. And it's like next to near impossible to find. You know why? Because they only put out about 7,000 cases of Pappy each and every year. Now, trying to track one of these down is pretty much described in the bourbon tracking world as trying to find Bigfoot. So it's almost impossible. When they come out in late October to early November, they go straight to stores, and each state has an allocation of how many actual bottles of bourbon they can get. Not cases, my friend. Bottles are allocated to states. So, you know, like California and New York, they get a lot because not only are private buyers buying them, but restaurants, bars, specialty clubs are all going after the Pappy van Winkle name. And there are 4 types that they make. There's old Pappy van Winkle 10-year, there's Pappy van Winkle 15-year, there's Pappy van Winkle 20-year, and there's Pappy van Winkle 23-year. And I have tasted something that was made when I was 5 years old before. Yes, I have. While I was there, it was a 20-year-old super premium bourbon at the Willett Distillery right outside of, insert name here, Kentucky. So in my search of this, I've been reading lots of internet articles, and there's hundreds and thousands of ways and tips to try and find this, but I'm just telling you right now, I need to find it, because look, I can't even put grades in at school without thinking about it. I can't get it out of my head. I just need to taste this, even if it tastes god-awful. I just want to be able to say, it's on my bucket list. I want to try Pappy van Winkle 23-year. I don't want to get wasted off of it. You know why? Because if you did, that's it. Memory's gone. You have no clue that you tasted it. If I can find a shot, literally a shot, that'll be halfway there. But I also need to buy my own bottle. So that's one of the big things in life, guys. Find me a bottle of Pappy van Winkle 23-year. I'll even take the 20 or the 15-year. But I need to taste it. I just want it known that I did a really good representation for my doodle. Boom.